everybody. I'm Marion, the Inappropriate Artist, and welcome. This is Jekyll Island, Georgia. Made it back to Georgia. I did have to start heading north as things were getting too hot in Florida for me, as far as not having a ceiling vent is concerned. So this is a lovely spot, and I'll show you around. Look at these gorgeous grasses, this beautiful pine, the birds. It's a really neat place. So I did have to pay $8 for the day. I don't think I'll be spending the night here. I'm probably going to head to the truck stop up the road to do that. It's a bit of a noisy spot, but I don't want to give other van lifers a bad name by hanging out too long. You know what I'm saying? Look at that view. This place has a nice dock. Probably hard to see my face because it's so bright out here. Turn this way, but I guess my face doesn't matter too much. Lots of black-headed seagulls. I don't know what they're called. Maybe they're called black-headed seagulls. I don't know. Could it be that simple? Yeah, I'm enjoying the spot. It's been really peaceful today. Except for the car alarm that was going off this morning. Seemed to have found a way to enjoy the day. Played a little guitar, sketched a little bit, and worked on editing a video and posting a video, which is still, I think, posting right now. So I got some work done. I'm really excited about this spot. I wish I could stay here longer. I could only pay for the day. That's all I could afford. So, and I'm not even certain how real an overnight spot this is. I just thought I would give it a shot, at least for the day. This spot was too beautiful to pass up. It was worth the $8 to come to the island. I'm going to turn it around, right? Look at that. I'd say it certainly was worth it. Right now, I am going to go see if I can, investigate a little bit more around the island before the sun sets. I'll be leaving at sunset to go over to the Flyer truck stop to sleep, I think, tonight. Unfortunately, that's my choice for the night. But it is what it is. I'll be happy with whatever I can get. This was a lovely day and well worth it. Wow. Well, I changed my mind. Look at that. What a surprise. I really decided that I'm tired of packing up every 5 minutes every time I find a place to stay, and decided that I am going to spend the night tonight here at this spot. It's beautiful. I don't want to leave it. If someone comes and tells me to go, I'll go. But if no one tells me to go, I won't go. I hope I don't get some sort of a ticket, but at the same time, it's so peaceful here. I'd really like the opportunity to stay someplace peaceful tonight. So, the sun is dipping, and my dinner is almost finished simmering. Let's see, I know. Very fancy tonight. My Knorr pasta sides. No, still wants a little more time, I think. Let's see. My very fancy green Eureka stove. Although, what's really fancy about this are the burners. Like these are, I guess they said they were jet boil burners in the stove. Whatever. I don't know what that means. All I know is this thing simmers like nobody's business, and I really love it for that. I'm really grateful. This is good stuff. Oh, I gotta let it stand for 2 minutes. Then it'll be ready. See, I'm actually easy. It's better for me to be cooking complicated stuff. Sometimes this easy stuff is harder for me. What can I say? But yeah, so this is how I prefer to cook, right? With the doors open. And, whoops, I'm going to try. So the other night, last night, if you saw my posts on Facebook, there were torrential rains where I stayed last night. But what's even more interesting than that is that where I was parked before under the overpass near Jacksonville, there were tornado warnings, and I was going to spend the night there. But as the wind was kicking up, I really didn't like the wind. My gut was like, move. Even though it was an hour back down to where I was, because that was the only place I could think to go. The next spot was another 2 hours away, and I didn't want to have to go that far to get out of the rain. And the radar looked like a heavier band north. South was less rain. I decided to go south. I'm glad I did, because for the brief period, I think it rained for like an hour. So it picked up like hurricane force winds, snapped my bungee, didn't break it, thank goodness, but it took it off its mount and snapped back. It didn't hit me, just missed me. And the doors swung open, and I had to pull the doors closed as quickly as I could, and it was really hard to pull them closed. The winds were really, really whipping. And even the truckers were like running and scampering and scared. So that was kind of a little bit of fun to watch. But yeah, so that was kind of interesting. So I got everything all locked up, and tightened up, and I battened down the hatches and all that stuff. And then, so the back window started leaking, and over my steering wheel started leaking. Excuse me. And I knew I had those problems before, but I wasn't exactly sure where the water was coming from. I knew the water was getting in somehow. I assumed it to be condensation. Turned out it wasn't. It's actual leaks. But I talked to my friend, so I'm going to probably just avoid rain for now until I can get up north, and a friend's going to help me out with that. I am going to turn this around again because the sunset is getting pretty damn beautiful. Wow, look. Yeah. So this little Jekyll Island boat launch worked out nicely so far. I'm gonna say goodnight for now and catch you guys in the morning. I'm gonna do a once around the island in the morning at dawn. I want to see the sunrise on the other side. I'm just a glutton for sunrises and sunsets. I love them, love them, love them. So yeah, see you in a bit. Hey everybody, good morning. So I haven't even gotten out of bed yet, so there you go. Still in bed. It's chilly. It's only 50 degrees. It's nice. Feels good. It was good sleepy weather. But yeah, so I had a suggestion yesterday that I go over to a place called Driftwood Beach. I don't know if it's open, but if I want to catch sunrise, I thought I should probably get up now and make a coffee. I'm gonna drive over there. I'm gonna do that. I don't know where it is. He said it's on the north end of the island. So I'm gonna check it out. Bring you with me. Jocko needs to investigate. He's had enough. He wants... I want to see all the driftwood. I know. I'm excited. And I'm congested because this is how I always wake up. I am not sick. This is allergy, sinus, crap that I have had my whole life. So, please don't be worried. I am fine. All right, everybody. I'll see you in a bit. So I made my coffee. And now I'm going to batten down the hatches and go find me a sunrise. Oh, baby. So yesterday someone suggested I try out Driftwood Beach. And it's great because there was street parking and open paths. It's nice and early. There's not a soul around. And look at this. Oh, he was right. He knew exactly what I would love. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't want you guys to miss out on this. The entry to this place. Wow. Look at all these, either washed up from storms or what, I don't know. I didn't read any signs about this place, but it's called Driftwood Beach. It's on Jekyll Island. Oh, just wowzers. It looks like I'm really lucky to be here as the tide is going out, it looks like, from the wetness of the sand. Wow. Because it looks like I wouldn't be able to walk around here at high tide. This is so wild. Good morning, peeps. Let's walk along the beach together. Right now I have Jimmy in my head again. Dude, he's just been all over this trip for me. Jimmy Buffett, in case you're wondering. But of course the line from fruitcakes comes into my head. All I can think is, get ya lost in the reggae man as I walk along the beach. Oh, stay in touch with my reality really is the only way. It's a jungle out there, kiddies. Have a very fruitful day. So beautiful in this direction, but when you turn around, look at these lovely ladies. What a nice stand, starting to glow in the morning light. Oh, wow. I have Jacques in my pocket and we're looking for someplace to hang out. He's like eager to play on this beach. So this incredible spectacle, right? It looks like this is originally where the tree had been growing. Maybe, I don't know. Is this a sign of our shoreline changing so drastically? Probably. But as you can see, as you come up, I mean, it looks planted, you know? Like its roots are still looking for something. I mean, it could just be sand coverage on the bottom, the tides coming in and out. But how perfect that this tree is still standing in its spot. Or at least it looks as if it is. Wow. Ooh, she's so pretty. Jock and I made it out for the magic hour this morning. We had a little photo shoot with all these beautiful trees and amazing sunrise, truly, as you've seen. I know the sun's not up yet, but to me the magic hour is before the sun has actually risen. Jock's in agreement. Yes, this is true. I look my best in the golden hours. I don't think that's how he speaks. I think he's a moral like this, you know? He says, look at the sun. It's a beautiful thing. You know what I say? Look at this. He's so beautiful. I don't know. I think that was a little Russian and Italian mixed together. Oh. Alright, everybody, my fingers are getting just a wee bit numb. It is still chilly for me out here this morning, but I got me some magic. And that makes me happy. Me and my sister trees. If anybody knows who that laughing bird is, I'd sure love to know. Adrian, help me out here. Throw it down in the comments. Thanks everybody for joining me today. Jekyll Island is a beautiful place, and I hope you all get an opportunity to visit at some point. It's so pristine, the landscape, so well protected. See what happens when people take care to protect an area. It really stays stunning. So I think it was $8 for the daily pass, $12 for like 7 days, I think. And then you had an annual pass you could get as well if you're in the area and you want to come here regularly. Yeah. I don't know what that fee was. I'm past the sign now. You can look it up. But, whew, we had a great time. Me and Jekyll. Finding fun places for him, especially on Driftwood Beach. Holy cow, Jason, thank you for that. I am so glad you told me about it because it was my little heaven. Oh yeah, definitely my little heaven. I really loved that spot, and I got it right at the crack of dawn. Yay, my favorite time of day. Well, if you like this video, everybody, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, you can subscribe to my channel. If you want to get notified every time I put out a video, you hit that notification bell. Yeah. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.